28. Why do you always have to bang? Anyways, time now is 09:47 on Tuesday, the 2nd of February 2017. You wait for your 09:47 1 Delta 06 from London King's Cross to Leeds. The boat been refitted for goodness sake, and this still fancies the floor. Dear God. It can only get worse, I suppose. You should see the stars on the site closure dates listed. That's 09:50, okay. Okay, just entered the loop premises. And 211. Hello. As you can tell, we're back on the Claypole loop premises, danger over the live wires. We're back to that. This is something you can't read because it's got smudgy. The trespass penalty £1,000. Your alarm on the back. 3, 6, 9, 10 with 3, 6, 9. I don't know what that is. It says 16074. Claypole donut near side barrier. That's the other side of the loop towards Newark. There is a bit of anti-trespass from there. We've got concrete crossing floor there. The trespass penalty £1,000 just back there. So that's the pop to this side today because I'm doing a game with Mark currently and Adam. And we're recreating the whole loop line. Another wigwag there. I'll quickly read this sign out to you in case you didn't see it at the front for whatever reason. From 23:35 to 08:30 on the 21st of January to 22nd, 11th to 12th of February and 18th and 19th of February. I think that's part of some redo, I don't know, but these barriers did come in the first state there. They came recently. The trespass penalty £1,000, there's mast, wires. live wires, wheel right here. Alarm on the back. Claypole serial kilo 857489 is just mainline 11527. 310 39. Again, we've not even really begun February yet, so you can't be the 7th of February. Someone figure it out up near side. That way is Grantham, and the other side of the loop there's the emergency point system for whatever reason. There's the Grantham end, that was the Newark end even. First pass penalty 1,000. One of those signs that's in decent condition. Something I didn't notice, one of the old arms is resting beside the signal box. Oh, very strange. You can actually hear that in the floor. This one doesn't, it bounces very slowly, showing it's quite new. Time now is 09:57, you wait for your 09:54 when Alpha 92 old train serves from Hull to London King's Cross. As you probably saw in the intro, the theorem raised by Joe and Adam is incorrect. Because these barriers range like, what, this one range says 16074. We've not yet reached July or April 16. So yeah, the theorem doesn't work. Well, this sign must have been in for a little while because it looks quite dirty. Oh well. Just something to note that new barriers are here. Like I said, there's an arm behind the box, but it looks way too small to be from here. So it could be from one of the other sites. Don't know so much. It could actually be from here, because that arm across there was replaced the best part of just before the end of last year, but they've now refitted both motor boxes as well, which of course means the dampening works properly because the tension is working properly. Now went into Newark side of the loop. Well, 8113. Danger, overhead live wires. Love cross animation, name Osterfen. It's kilo 854 491 is from like 115.45. Just past penalty £1,000. A mess in a bag. Wig rags there which are moulding on the bottom. Alarm on the back. 3 I'll just say 6 on there. 3, 6. The 25th of August 2013. They're a very decent looking arm, mind you. Just keeping my eyes open. Must have that you got concrete crossing floor, rubber on a trespass. Works there. I think that's a path down to Barnby. Yeah, it looks to me, but I don't fancy taking it. I don't know what might lie down there. Probably enough dirt yesterday. Osterfen 85449 115 at 45. Trespass penalty 1,000. That's a decent looking sign. We'll walk up there. So that's an awkward position, but there's not really many places to stand. 3, 6, 3, basically 6. I don't know. That could be anything. As you can tell, there's the start of the loop towards Newark. And up there you can just see Claypole signal box. With the rest of it all. Here's 2 random pillars. One of the trespassing bits has fallen down there. There's the satellites. Claypole's just finished. Right, time now is 10:07. You wait for your 10:09, 1009 from London King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley. Not really many places to stand really that aren't covered in dirt. After completing my shoot yesterday at G&T, I prefer not to stand in dirt today. Took 2 hours to scrub and clean. 2 hours. Doing this because I'm so far away. This might be awkward to catch as well because I've not really got much of a vantage point either way. So I don't understand when there's charters around why people come to Osterfen to see them, because there's not really much of a view either way. I can't really see anything either way. Get more view at Claypole or Barnby Lane. Not much of a view here. Like I said at Claypole, which will actually be in the same thing. I'm only here today for the sake of doing a game with Mark and Adam. I think we might call it either Claypole area or Claypole loop area, featuring all 3 of the crossings but without the loop. Is that we're supposed to script trains to go into the loop without creating 3 tracks for all crossings? It doesn't make sense. Anyway, it doesn't make sense. Okay, 1.07's just stopped at Grantham. Well, I think because all leads stop at Grantham and not Newark. This is a sandbag behind the barrier as well. Can I zoom out and walk up? And try and make out whatever this is. It'll be hard enough. and 206. Okay, time note 10:11. You wait for your 10:15. 15, 1 Delta 07 from London King's Cross to Leeds. I just noticed something. If this crossing breaks, where's the emergency controls? You've got a phone there, where are you supposed to control it from if it breaks? That I don't get. As I don't know what to call this, leave some name suggestions in the comments. Claypole area, or Claypole crossings, or something, I don't know. Well, like I said in the last part, there's not really much of a vantage point either way, so I wouldn't be coming here for any charters. We'll be able to see them. There's not much of a vantage point either way. More advantage at Claypole or Barnby Lane. Pain with lanes, I think it's the loop and it hangs over. You're not going to get across for like the best part of 15-20 minutes. Okay, just entered the loop. Grantham side. Later on there just says Osterfen in one word. I've analysed this properly. That says 13-26-0. I'm thinking the 20th of June 13. Otherwise there's no other way to work it out. 6th of Feb maybe. Bobby Robson and 209. Has it changed here then? Nope. They haven't lifted up the wrongly named sign since it was supposed to have gone in October. Well done. Have I closed the gates? No. Barnby Lane, excuse me, 115.73. Quick rags there. You see most of this before anyway. That's like someone's just sliced it in the middle. 3, 6. 5. The 17th of March 2015. Barnby Lane at Doan, Nearside. Private property? Is it though? Overhead live wires? If it's private property, members of the public can walk freely across. I don't get that. Right, you've got concrete plant on the loop line, rubber on the main lines, cattle grid on all tracks. Barnby Lane, Sierra Kilo 850, 495, this man 115.73, don't trespass penalty 1,000. We work that. This sign's fallen flat on its face, they probably just kicked it out. So let's lift it and see what it says. There we go. That's what it says. Barnby as well. Every orifice of this crossing calls it lane. The sign makers don't think so. So what do they call the other one then? Barnby as well? Yeah, that's just a metal sign. I don't think I showed you picking it up properly, but yeah, it's very light. So it probably flew out in the wind. There's the path that comes down from Oster, which I'm never going to walk because I don't really see why I should. Overhead live wires. That's on this 295D for some reason. Weird stuff happens around here. What's that? 6, 5, 17th of May 15, up near side. A lemon's back, which is coming as mouldy as a pear. 269D, rubber crossing plant and concrete. You've then got, of course, your cattle granite trespass. That alarm's going quite mouldy. Back of your lights. Front of your lights. Then there's the massive information that we get, 125 on the main line and 40 in the loop. I'm here. Okay? So it says I'm here is the black dot. Where's your black dot on there? Grid reference circular 5019499517. The postcode for this area is November Golf 23 5 Alpha Whiskey. Alpha Whiskey's later on the Grand National, which I think is in April. Keep gate locked. What gate? Oh, is it that gate? This area is controlled by Doncaster. No, this area is controlled by Claypole, who signals with help from Doncaster. But I can see where they're coming from. You can close the gates? No. And of course, you know what this is. This line here is the Grantham Loop. Other two of the main line. That way's towards Newark, that way's towards Grantham. Let's get into the main thing now. Right, time now 10:25. You wait for your 10:28, one over 81 from London King's Cross to York, and your slight delay 10:23 on a curve 4 from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. Apologies, can't understand what I'm saying. I'm suffering heavy cold since I think last Wednesday. So that's gone well. Took a few days off, so I might as well get back into things. Nothing worse than an active channel. If you're paying no attention to it. So I came back and I basically can't understand what I'm saying myself when watching things back during editing. Even that. I didn't understand what I said just there. Oh well. This will be the last crossing that will be on the game. Or whatever I'm going to call it. So far it's just got Claypole and then I've got Oster and work at the minute. I've got the equipment there, the wig rags work, the alarms work, the barriers don't. So that's going to be worked on the last end over here, but I don't know if to put the third line in here or not. I might just keep it super wide and not have a third line. I don't know. What's the chances of that actually working? People still actually recognising the site. Yeah, only update around this line, Claypole's got new barriers, that's about it. It took the time. Don't know when they were done, but they seem to be quite recent. Because they're still dampened as if they're brand new. Most things don't. Most things just smash down. Unlike Bootham, it's got regular maintenance and it's only just started dropping one barrier dampening very slightly. That's the one by the memorial. It's basically started dampening a lot later, which basically means it doesn't dampen at all, but it doesn't hit the floor at all. Actually, both exit barriers at Bootham are starting to lack, but I wouldn't say they need attending to because they're working fine. Okay, just now approaching Grantham side of the loop. Apparently I'm not staying for the train because that's still red. So I might actually get two in this. Celtic 50 and 306. You're going to put those two up and down and not let me go at all. How fair? How very, very thoughtful. It isn't really, is it? Thank you, that's great. So I'll go wait 2 minutes for the next one. Give or take. That's already 4 now. And it's just past Barnby Road. I think there's only 3 crossings that I know that's still bang even though they're dampened perfectly early. Claypole still bangs, and it's got new barriers. Barnby Road, they sorted out that dampening and it still bangs. And Lolham somehow still hits the floor near Peterborough. And it dampens way early. I think it dampens before it's actually even touched here on the fence, which is quite high. So if it still bangs after touching that, there's also something wrong with the whole stopping mechanism. Or something like that. I think that must be one of Claypole's arms that are behind the box at Claypole. And I thought it'd be one of these because these are smaller. And it was only a 4-strand arm. You know what I mean? Like 4 bits on the supporter. This has basically got 5. If you count the end bit, it's 5. But that one down there's only got 4. So I don't know where it's from. I don't think it had a skirt on it either. Any sight? Me standing in all this bloody, yes, here we are, dirt. He's going quite slow as well, even though we departed Newark. .222 and 124.